Dylan, how we doing?
Matt,
Like,
how are you doing?
literally the instant I started my stream, you hopped right in the call. It was perfect.
Wow, look at that.
I'm so impressed. I'm so proud of you, Dylan. You know that?
Yeah, I'm pretty good like that.
Oh, man. So, how was your day?
Great. How was your day?
Well,
Just worked.
that's right. Nothing too crazy.
Hung out with Kai for a little bit, and now I'm home.
Fair enough. I was hanging out with Kai.
Good. We just relaxed and watched the Game of Thrones, and then I came home.
Whoops. Sorry, the whoops was for my game. Sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a good time.
What you do today?
Whoops, I died. I worked. Well, actually, before work, I did a fair amount of painting. I'm really in a rhythm with painting.
That's good.
And then I did, we went to Walmart, or to Target, obviously. I saw you and Kai with Peyton. Then went off to work, did a little bit of work, working for a handful of hours. Then came home, did pretty much the same thing you did, but with Peyton instead. We watched Game of Thrones, and now I'm on Elden Ring.
You watched season 1, episode 5.
That's right.
Oh, you're just about to get to where everything starts to fall apart.
Oh, wonderful. I'm thrilled. That'll be fun.
The real Game of Thrones, I guess you could say, starts very quickly.
Is it when I bet the Dothraki somehow make it to that castle area, and then things go sideways? Because that one guy is...
That could be it.
Because that one guy's a pain in everyone's ass.
Yeah.
Ah, dude. Trigger. Boom. Boom. Bang. Radon is kind of pissing me off because he's a bitch.
How was that 5th episode?
Pretty good.
People liked it?
Yeah, I think so. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time.
I think the first big time that happened was the next episode. So, I guess you can be ready for that.
Good to know. We'll have to watch that either tomorrow night after we hang out with you guys, or it'll be Thursday. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Come on, Radon, you're a bitch. Oh, it worked. Ha! The cold proc triggered. Oh, shit. Ah, Dylan! Radon is scary. Ah.
If Radon was in front of you right now, would you give him a kiss?
No, I would die.
Think so?
Come on. I almost figured that out.
Almost.
No!
Miss you. A 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
I have... This sucks. My heart's gonna be stolen. Shit!
Sorry to hear that, Matt. Thank your heart.
Radon. Girl, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Sunlight on your skin, I'm not around. Shit don't feel the same when you're out of town. So, girl, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Thoughts? Banger song. Really sad song. I like it, but it's sad.
They both die.
I know! Why is it like that, Dylan? So, girl, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Bum, 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 bum. Bang!
Your love is like walking on midday. And
I just can't.
Jake, can you stream yet?
No.
Ah, what a loser. Not being an MOK stream right away.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, so earlier today I saw an old neighbor of mine, right? From my dad. The people who live right across the road from my dad, right? And I said, oh, how are you doing? It's good to see you, blah, blah, blah. She was with one of her friends or her girlfriend or someone through the relationship, I'm not sure, right? And I said, oh, I'm Matt. I lived across the road, right? And they said, oh, I know who you are. I follow you on TikTok. I was like, what? What? They said they followed me on TikTok and they watched me do all the little figure paintings. I was like, what?
That's pretty awesome.
That's crazy.
Recognition just through TikTok.
That's crazy. I've done a couple videos with my face in it, but I was like, that was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of crazy. It was cool, but I was like, holy. Somebody who knows who I am?
Yeah,
Insane.
you met a fan. How does that feel?
I didn't know I had fans.
You a fan, you a fan, you a fan.
She a fam. It was a her.
She a fan, she a fan, she a fan.
Dude, it's like when there was a little bit of time where I was just like, you can see him on my Instagram. I was just super bored at school, so like I would each day I would do a new sketch of some kind, right? It was the most random shit ever, right?
Yes, like the streamer.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
What's up, brother? That's the kind of thing. No, I had to work on a sketch in class, and I did like 10 of these things for like a week and a half, probably, right? And there was a girl in my class who goes, you know, Matt, every day I look forward to your new thing coming out. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. I don't believe that for a second. Why did anyone care about the fucking drawings I'm doing in class? She either liked me or she felt bad for me. One of the two.
She thought you were a weirdo that had no friends.
Yeah. Or she thought I was just kind of interesting. I don't know. But I was like, yeah, I don't believe that anyone's excited about... I don't believe that anyone's excited about these. Because it was just like, it wasn't anything interesting. It was just a bunch of random sketches.
What's up, brother? So she said every time she was what's up, brother.
That's right. Ow, Radon.
Step right on.
Dude, I was so close to dodging that and I walked back into it.
Dude, I be doing that sometimes. You know when the Gothic noble just like pumps you with his belly because he's fat as fuck?
Yes, I do. Radon! Radon, I swear, sometimes Radon can eat a bag of dicks, you know that?
Stop rolling around, you fucking fat marshmallow. Oh my god, secret glitching.
Are you fighting the Godskin duo?
The noble.
Oh.
I went back to this fight because I couldn't beat it, and I think I can beat it now.
Oh. You're talking the one that they're like spirits?
Yeah, the spirit calling cave. Damn it! I got the second health bar.
Shit!
Quarter left. Maybe a little more than a quarter left.
Is it Godskin Noble, then Apostle? Or what's the order?
Apostle first.
And which one? You got to the Noble?
I did, yeah. I was on the second health bar.
Ugh, good job. Good job, good job, good job. Proud of you,
I
Dylan.
get close to people. It's like, man, dude. It's just like, man, dude. You know, man, dude.
Man, dude, you know what I mean? Like, man.
Man, dude.
What's up, brother?
That's right. That is right. I need to talk to Jake because his wife made a pickup order and she ordered 4 cases of the Twisted Elixir.
What's Twisted Elixir?
It's a flavor of bubbler.
Oh.
7 cases of bubbler.
Oh, Becca? Becca's buying Twisted Elixir?
Rebecca Kaufman came to pick up her order.
Did you say hi to her? Did you say, hey, I'm a friend of your husband's?
No, I didn't. Because I didn't know which one was her because it was the girl. I didn't pick one.
I'm Becca, actually. It's just the other girl. You are right. I think that was a good, safe bet.
Even then, if it was just her, I wouldn't have probably said anything.
Actually, I'm Becca would be really embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. And you've never met her, so you wouldn't know. So like, yeah, probably a safe call. I'm not gonna lie. Ah! I keep getting Radon to phase 2, but I get one hit in on him and I die.
Aww, tell him aww.
Tell him, aww. So, girl, let's watch the rain as it's falling down. Bang! Radon your dick. Oh, hold on. He fucked me a little bit. You ever been fucked by Radon?
No, I haven't actually. Actually, I have.
Every Elden Ring player has, I think. Or the vast majority have been fucked by a Radon.
Dude, I think my mimic gear died from something outside of the wall of the boss room. You know how stuff like sometimes, I guess you never know, but like a summon, if you spawn it near the wall, and something is sitting on the outside of the wall, it'll fight through the wall.
Yeah, that's annoying.
It died. It died to something through the wall.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, that is tough.
You know what I mean?
Man, dude. Shit! I thought I had perfect timing. I did not. If Radon's whole fight was the first phase, I think I would have won by now.
You really think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Man, I got 40 hours next week. I am chilling.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm working 6 days, but 40 hours is 40 hours, right?
Did you pick up a shift?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, sick.
On the 25th.
Sweet.
Of August.
Oh, that's Sunday?
Yeah.
What time?
till 1, and then I'm just gonna go to your house right after.
Sweet.
If you're watching F1, I'll just have to join you.
Yeah, we probably will be. You can join us for the race. You'll actually be able to say hi to Eva and Grace and Liberty probably, though.
Dylan, I love that guy.
They'll say, no, they'll say, who are you again?
I put such a scene in their memory, they don't know.
If.
Liberty. My old boss.
Oh, yeah. No one will be more excited to see you than your old boss.
Right.
Oh, shit. What? Dude, last night I finally figured out how to dodge his, like, gravity, like, bullets. He shoots, like, big rocks at you. And I finally figured out how to dodge it 100% of the time. And now I'm trying to replicate it, and I'm...
That's a big step forward, Matt.
What?
That's a big step forward. I'm proud of you.
And then tonight I'm trying to replicate it, and I'm actually getting it 0% of the time. I don't think I've gotten it once tonight.
Never mind. I was going to say you're making big time progress there, but you're not, clearly. Just doing 500 if I wanted to take fucking half my damage, you fucking bitch.
Oh, maybe I got it back. Come on, Radon, come to me. Come to me, come to me.
Sigma boy.
Oh, oh, I got saved. Oh, I almost got really badly fucked. Oh, I'm dead, dead, dead. Ooh, I somehow... Ooh, dodge that. I usually don't dodge that attack. So we're sitting good. I swear, every time I dodge one attack, I get hit by like 4 other things. This sucks. Radon! Oh, dude. Like, I hate this second phase so much. So much. This second phase
Sorry to hear that for you, Matt.
sucks so bad.
Matt, you betting on that F1 race tomorrow?
It's not tomorrow.
On Sunday, I mean?
That's right, I am. I haven't had anything... Actually, I want to say I haven't had anything to bet on in over a month. But I have actively been betting on the basketball games. Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
Can you do it successfully?
Yeah.
I can't remember the last 4.
That's it.
Well, like, I don't do a lot of online shopping.
Neither do I, but I feel like it comes to me.
It definitely does. It definitely does, but I'm not good at it.
Like a really long username password that puts a bunch of random numbers and letters.
Yeah?
One time I remembered it overnight, and I logged in early and I got in trouble.
Dang. And you got in trouble for that?
Well, I didn't get in trouble. They were just like, you're gonna have to like reset that, you know, right? I was like, yeah.
Also, how's it going, man? No, that is crazy. Remembering the MCA password?
Because it's like, I was like, what if I just remembered like what would happen if I did that? Like, what if I did that?
You could.
I didn't do that. I'll just remember myself
You knew the. Imagine you remember the numbers.
He ended up
Took the MCA at home.
the MCA. You did?
No, imagine if you did. Dude, I swear, some of the people I took the MCA with had to be the slowest testers ever.
I know. It's like we're at the end of the second day, and I'm like, I'm on
Dude,
What do you mean?
I'm not even joking when I tell you my ex-girlfriend would take like 4 extra hours to take the MCA. I genuinely have no idea what she would possibly be thinking about for some of these questions. I'm like, and it was for reading and math, so you're talking an extra like 6 hours for her test, and you're like,
She probably just wanted to skip class.
no, she was like one of those like A+ students who had like a 4.1 GPA somehow, and you're like, what are you doing, bro? But then she was like miserable all the time because all she was doing was studying and stressing about school.
Oh,
But
sounds like you, man.
no, me? That sounds like me. I was scared when I looked at my transfer credits for the college because I was like, oh my god, why is my GPA so low for college? It's like a 2.4.
Right?
And it's because I like lost all motivation to do school in my my senior year. So all of my college classes, I was like, I just got to get the credits. I just got to get the credits, and that was like C's. So I have a good amount of C's on my transcript. That's right. And let me tell you, this C is getting an associate's degree, and that's probably it for now.
A C gives me that associate's degree,
That's right.
and I kind of have to take a pee. Mic drop. How many semesters do you have to do? Probably 2?
Nick, I don't want to hear a 4.2 from you, buddy. How many? You told me that the only diploma you ever got was for your food certification recently, so I don't want to hear it.
Are you talking about Jake?
No, Nick.
Oh, holy Nick.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they even got that. The amount of times you failed it.
I know.
I wouldn't have liked that. He's like SpongeBob.
Yeah, he the number was probably 80%, and he failed so many times, and then finally got a 79, and they're like, I guess we'll give it to him. I mean, he probably doesn't have to remember the exact temperature, right?
440 is all the same.
That's right, that's right. That's just basically 1 0. 0 is nothing.
Zeros are nothing.
For the record, Nick, I had a 3 I want to say like a 3.2 in high school, which is a pretty good GPA, I would say. And then I had a, yeah.
I think I had a 3.6. That's all like 100.
No, that's okay. It was because I took a lot of hard classes. I bet
Quite a few.
I bet my weighted GPA was probably closer to a 3.4, 3.5.
I think my weighted was 3.7. Just my anus. Sorry.
But I got 36 credits for college, so I'm not going to complain, and I got my high school diploma, so
Diplomas get aromas, if you know what I mean.
that doesn't make any sense, but I do know what you mean. No, my 2.4 was all my college credits. I was really like carried by gym classes, you know what I'm saying? Gym classes and art credits. You know how,
Goddamn spring activities for the 8th time.
Well, you know what I had? Painting during hybrid. So, tell me how difficult... You know how difficult the painting class was when half the time you're on the line? Not very hard.
Dude, that's why I have to do
Ooh.
water painting my senior year, because I never took an art class.
I took an extra
I
one.
had to bring myself to show up to fucking water painting every day.
Did I tell you what happened in my drawing class?
What?
Well, I took drawing as an elective, right? I had an extra class. I didn't need any more art credits. So I took drawing my senior year to fill credits, and because I thought it'd be fun and easy, because I'm, not to toot my own horn, but I'm like not terrible at drawing. But like, no, but I took it, what was it, like 3rd hour, and Braden had it 4th hour? Or no, the reverse. I had it 4th hour, and Braden had it 3rd hour. And we complained about that teacher more than anything else, because all this teacher did was complain that the current generation likes to sit on their phones a lot. Like, he actively would show us... Dude, he actively would show us videos about how, look at how predictable this generation is. All they do is sit on their phones. You guys don't even, like, he would legitimately spend an hour of a half an hour, or no, he'd spend a half an hour of an hour-long class just complaining about phones and how they're, like, actively, like, poisoning youth, right? He talked about phones more than he talked about drawing, and that's not even an exaggeration. And he got so frustrated with phones that he came up with this made-up assignment at the end of the year called the Fill My Cup assignment, right? And it was draw a cup and then fill it up with all the technology things that you consume on a day-to-day basis, right? And I said, this is bullshit. So I'm gonna be a smartass and annoy him. So I had 100% in this class, literally 100% up until this point. I made this project, right? Which I thought was stupid. I thought it was the dumbest thing ever. So I drew a glass and I filled it up with everything technology related I could think of. And in the middle of it, I put a cell phone with a text chain between me and Braden, and it was the text on it said, "I'm so sick of him complaining about phones every day." The next one said, "I know, right?" And I said, someone saying like, "I know, right, man? It's so annoying," and like something like that along those lines, right?
Yeah.
And I had 100% in this class. And then that final assignment, he gave me a 97 out of 100. I hit every requirement, but he was pissed off at me because of that. And then somebody I know was like, "Oh, you know he still has that drawing, right? Like, he has it in his classroom. He showed it to us." This was somebody who's a year younger than me, or like a couple years younger than me. I'm not sure. But she goes, "Yeah, he uses it as an example of how his students don't respect him." But he doesn't realize that we can see your name on the back of it still. So that was really funny. Mr. Sullivan, just so you know,
Damn it.
you're decent. You're actually like a 5 out of 10 teacher overall. You like didn't really teach very much, but like you gotta stop talking about phones, man. It's like really annoying. Other than that, we were chill. But yeah, he still has that, and you know what? One of my art pieces is gonna be immortalized in Mr. Sullivan's classroom because he is very mad that I made a mean comment about him and phones and how he complained about phones. So you know what? Overall, I think it was a win.
Maybe he shouldn't be on here. I bet he said that and I was going like this to watch a TVLA.
No, he was fine, but he was just like, I didn't care for him. He was kind of an annoying teacher, and all he did was complain about phones, like every single class. And the guy who I took that class with, right? There was a guy I was in that class with. He sat directly in front of me. It was me and actually Emma, and then this other guy. This other guy, it would be 4th hour, and he would be coming down from being high the entire day, every day in 4th hour. He smoked so much before school that he'd be coming down from it in 4th hour. Yeah, he was kind of decent, but turns out he might have sexually assaulted his girlfriend. So that's not great. Everybody who knew him kind of distanced themselves from him. Everyone that I know that knows him kind of distanced themselves from him because he was kind of not good to his girlfriend. We figured out. So that's not good.
That's tough, you know?
Yeah, that was a weird class. The guy next to me, the guy who sat on my other side, he didn't work one day of that class. He sat with his forehead on the table, on the edge of the table, and his phone by his crotch, and watched TikToks the entire hour. I bet 80% of the days we had class.
Dude, that's how it is.
That's the kid that he was talking about. Like, the phone usage of that guy alone was enough for his point to make sense. And that guy didn't even do any assignments. He didn't do any assignments. He just sat and watched TikToks all day. I bet he's got a bright future ahead of him.
Dude, I bet he's doing big things.
He would talk to us about how he wasn't gonna, or he told the teacher one day, Mr. Sullivan, that he wasn't gonna get his high school diploma. He was just gonna get his GED eventually, and he's gonna work on a business with his brother, or something. Maybe it wasn't his brother. It was something along those lines.
You know, I hope his business is going well.
Me too, because if not, that boy is in trouble.
He's probably flipping burgers right now.
Yeah, if that business did not work out for him, he is working retail or flipping burgers, and
He is holding my TZ Gordita Crunch at Taco Bell.
that's right. I went to McDonald's, said hi. Someone said hi. Can I take your order? It probably was that guy.
Hey, are you the guy from music?
Man, I remember you from my drawing class.
You're the guy that said you didn't need this class to graduate?
Said you weren't gonna worry about graduating, you just get your GED. How'd that work out? Yeah, you remember Kate? She kept talking about how she dropped out of high school, you know that? The one who was dating Thomas.
Oh, I never knew Kate.
She dropped out of high school and then said that she was going to get her GED.
Did she?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her in...
I found it.
I kind of do too. Last I knew, she was working at a nursing home.
Never found it.
As far as I know,
Crazy.
I hope they break up. For the obvious reason, I hope they break up. They were not necessarily my favorite couple out there.
I thought they would be number one for you.
They might be number one worst. Yeah, they're a different couple. But, no, this guy who I sat next to in, drawing, I hope he's doing good, but, like, I can't say he seemed to be setting himself up for some fail. I can't, like, I hope he's doing well, but I can't say he was really setting himself up for success. Oh, I know right from wrong, 'cause I wanna make it. Bangers. Actually, I'd never listened to that song all the way through. It's just a sound on TikTok that I hear a lot.
I think it's actually a really good song.
I remember people talking about liking it. I remember you knew it was big because Grace posted about it on her story once.
If the Williams know about it, it's big time.
That's for real.
A hard song.
I like Eva and Grace, or not Eva and Liberty. Not that Eva's a Williams, but Eva and Liberty were people who prided themselves off knowing nothing about pop culture.
They listen to like AJR, and that's about
No, not even. They're listening to like classic music, I think.
Sorry.
No, you know what they actually listen to? They listen to ABBA.
ABBA is fire, though.
Mhm.
You can't shit on ABBA.
I don't remember why, but I remember being in the car with, I think it was Liberty and Eva one time, and they turned on some like random music. I know ABBA was one of them. I think Beatles were in there, but it was like they were like 50. Like, I love them, but I don't think they've ever heard a rap song.
The Beatles and ABBA both have some great songs.
That's true. You get pickle going about the Beatles.
By ABBA right now.
What?
Did you name a song by ABBA?
No, but I know they're very popular. I remember them at the Grammys winning some stuff.
Could you name a song by the Beatles? I sure hope you could.
I can, Dylan. Let's not play that game.
You can or you can't?
I can. Let's not play that game. I know.
How many?
Not many, but I definitely can name some.
Name one book. Name
One book?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick Rules.
Dude, that movie was so good.
It is, like, and thinking back,
Honestly, really good.
and like thinking back, Roderick and Rowley are like the most normal characters. Greg is annoying.
Yeah, Greg is a bitch.
Like, yeah,
Greg is an asshole.
you deserve to get your underwear, or all your clothes taken from you and be stranded out in the hall naked. Do you remember that? Or was
I don't
he?
think he was in the hall. I think he was at the pool.
Well, yeah, he was at like a hotel, wasn't
No, he
he?
was at the pool. He was at a public pool.
No, there was one point I think in those movies where Roderick, wasn't it, where Roderick pushes him out of the room while he's in just his underwear? There is a part.
The one where he sits on the chocolate.
Yes. I don't know if I've actually seen the.
See one, though. Am I wrong?
I think that's Long Haul, because I read the books.
No.
But you know what I never did? I never watched. Or was it Dog Days? Was the other one they made a movie of?
Yeah, I think so.
I've only seen the first two movies, and I think I've seen Dog Days, but that was so long ago I don't really remember it. But I read a good amount of the books.
I think I read them all up until Long Haul.
Dang. I remember Greg's problems were like crazy at the time. You're thinking, man, dude, how is he gonna get out of this? Man,
Damn, Greg.
how is he gonna talk to this girl that he kind of likes? I so get Greg's problems, and then you're like, grow up and you're like, man, Greg is annoying as hell.
Greg, you are a little bitch. You know that, right?
I liked this kid. He's annoying.
You know what, Greg? You can lick my taint.
No, he is a middle schooler.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Do you know?
What's the Long Haul?
I
Like recast everybody.
I remember seeing clips of it. I don't know if I've ever actually seen it.
I think it did a solid job of being funny, but it wasn't a good movie.
That's usually how it goes.
Like, it was almost so bad it was funny. Like,
Speaking
the
of-
stuff with the pig. The stuff with the pig was pretty funny.
Speaking of so bad it's funny, me and Peyton watched God's Not Dead.
He's not?
Have you ever seen those movies?
No.
They're like Christian movies directed at a very specific Christian audience. But it was a movie that had like a $2 million budget that made like $65 million at the box office. Like, it made good money, but they're real bad. Like, real bad movies.
Real bad?
Like, they made every single person in that movie who is, they made every single person in that movie who is not Christian the literal worst person ever, so you can't even root for them. Like,
oh, this guy Jewish? You know what?
no, like, not even. Like, there was this, like, I think Muslim girl who, like, was secretly, like, religious, and her dad finds out that she's, like, listening to the gospel as, like, an audiobook or something. I don't know. And he literally, like, slaps her across the face and kicks her out of the house.
What?
That's right. It was crazy. A real movie. And then, the actual line, one of the characters gets cancer, and she says to her, I think, boyfriend, I have cancer, and he says, I don't have time for this right now.
What a lad.
The dialogue is so bad, it's crazy. But it's so funny, and the acting is worse. It's unbelievably bad, but it's a funny movie. The main premise of the movie is there's this guy named Josh Whedon, right?
Josh Whedon?
Josh Whedon. And he goes to this philosophy course at his college, right? And the professor wants everyone in the class to skip a chapter. They have to, like, say the phrase God is dead. Agree on the fact that God is dead. Right?
Right.
And Josh can't do it. As a Christian man, Josh can't do it. So,
Goddamn it, Josh.
Josh sets out to prove the existence of God.
Protagonist here, Josh. Come on.
So Josh decides to set out to prove the existence of God to his atheist professor. And that's the plot of the movie. But then, like,
Good plot. IMO.
I had one viewer come in here and I explained the premise of that movie and they left.
Clearly they don't know about, like, good cinema.
No, so, it's not very good. The arguments don't make any sense. And I don't care if you believe in God or not, but I'll tell you, the arguments in that movie are real bad. Like, there's very good arguments that can be made for the existence of God, or at least a higher power. That movie does not make them. And what we figure out throughout the movie is that the professor actually has believed in God this whole time, but hates God because his mom died of, like, cancer or something a long time ago.
I figured that's what it would. I could have guessed.
Yeah.
I could have fucking guessed.
And it actually ends up being, this actual line is saying, I hate God because he took everything from me. And then Josh steps back all smug and goes, how can you hate someone who doesn't exist? And that's, like, how it ends.
What a lad.
And then and then there's this, like, concert. The movie ends with a bunch of people going to this, like, concert for this real life Christian band. And then this, like, atheist professor who's, like, kind of awful ends up, like, going to this concert, right? And all of a sudden, on his way there, he gets hit by a car. And there's these, like, reverends that you've been following. They're in the movie, like, here and there. And they're like, he's not going to survive. Someone call an ambulance, but he's not going to survive. And then he's, like, on the side of the road, like, dead, dying in the middle of the road. And they're looking over him and they're like, will you repent and give your life to God? He'll save you. You're about to know more about God than any of the rest of us. As he's dying on the street. oh, it's not good, but it's funny. And I was like, if got hit by a car and am dying in the road and some like reverends are telling me, like not helping me, but like telling me that I'm about to know more about God than any of them, that's not the way to go. I don't want to die like that, Dylan.
No. Well, you're gonna. Sorry.
Aww. That's too bad. No, so that's the movie. It's not very good. The second one is worse, too. It's about a court case. But yeah, I only watch the best movies.
Evidently so. You okay over there?
Am I?
How's Radon?
Scary?
Kicking your ass?
No, he's not kicking my ass, I'm beating him.
Are you? Is he dead?
He's halfway.
Are you gonna kill him?
No! No! No, I died with 10 flasks. That's
always a big yikes.
He was just shy of half health. Radon, you're a bitch. Nick was in here for a little bit to make fun of my GPA, and then he left.
What a dick. Make fun of your GPA like his ass graduated. Did he graduate? He graduated.
He did, I think. I think he
Fucking
probably
barrel.
got mad that we were making fun of his GPA. Or he just really has a love for the God's Not Dead movies, and he...
Yeah, that's probably it. Dude, that is it.
And he's
He
mad
probably just got
that
mad because I was shitting on him for his food safety quiz debacle.
I'll send him a Snapchat message later and say sorry if we made too much fun of you, Nick.
I'm sure he won't be mad.
Well, you never know. I thought
Well,
Ulysses
we're
was...
tomorrow, so he can't be too mad.
I'd think Ulysses was mad, but then he'd just tell me he was loud and black. Do you remember that?
Well, Nick will tell you the same thing, except he's quiet and white, so...
Quiet and white. So he'll tell me the exact opposite thing.
Yeah, but similar excuse, though.
Not
He'll
really.
use his rate and his, I don't know, his amount of outgoingness. There we go. For lack of better term.
How do I dodge that move? I keep getting Radon to his second phase, and then he turns my butt and turns it inside out.
Inside out, Thanos' butthole.
That's right. Termite's penis, if you will. Or no, Termite's boyfriend's penis, if you will.
Boyfriend? You think they were dating?
Fuck buddy? I don't know. Man, he was inside of.
Dude, he was low-key in the colon of... Oh, wait, no. In the... What's the wiener called again? The thing in the wiener?
Urethra?
Urethra.
No, it wasn't a urethra, because that's where pee... No, I suppose it is. It's the
He
same.
is stored in the balls.
He is stored in the balls. Changed my mind.
Why do you think when you have to pee, your balls get really inflated? Exactly. Because pee is in fact stored in the balls.
If that were true, do you think you could squeeze your balls and you would pee?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I do.
I think if you squeezed them really hard and then also squeezed your shaft.
No, you won't want to squeeze the shaft. How would that help the pee come out, Dylan?
Well, just a little bit, you know? The stuff on the other side of the shaft, you know what I mean?
No.
This love has taken its toll
On me, she said goodbye to me before.
Oh, oh.
Man, we're really feeling the singing tonight.
She said goodbye.
Too many times before.
Dude, I was listening to that song earlier. Probably one of the greatest songs ever made.
Probably
Can't deny
not.
it. Shh, Matt, I think you're a hater.
There was this picture I found. It was a meme, and it was a giant hole in the earth full of water that looked like a vagina. And that was the joke.
Oh, yeah?
And I almost sent it to you with the caption, "This is why Kendrick said he wants to have his dick as big as the Eiffel Tower so he can fuck the world for 24 hours." And then I thought that was too dumb, so I didn't send it to you.
I probably would have laughed.
So I can fuck the world. Oh, 72 hours. My bad.
Don't die, I'm cooking right now.
Oh, how did that hit? Cancel that move. Don't do that move. No, I'm so inconsistent, it's crazy.
Matt, are you excited for Days Before Rodeo?
When does that come out? Or come out?
Right?
Should I get it?
On vinyl?
Or not? It would
I
make.
think it's expensive.
I bet it is it. If it's not like, if it's more than like $40, I won't.
Well, you gotta see if you like the album.
Well, how would I
It's a
know?
lot.
How would I know unless I listen to it?
That's true. You're gonna have to listen to it, Matt.
I'll have to listen to it on SoundCloud.
Well, it's gonna come out soon.
Well, yeah, but isn't it coming out strictly digital or physically?
No.
Oh, it's getting a digital release?
Yeah, it's going to streaming services.
That's kind of hype. I'll listen to Days Before Rodeo.
It's definitely a lot less mature than more recent Travis Scott.
Mature how?
There's a whole song about sucking dick.
Travis?
Sloppy Toppy.
Travis sucking dick or getting his dick sucked?
I think getting his dick sucked. I think it's with like Quavo or something.
Oh.
I think Quavo, not getting his dick sucked with or by Quavo. Like Quavo's on the song.
You mean Quavo from the Kamala Harris rally?
Yeah. Walk it like I talk it, if you know what I mean.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it.
Yeah, that guy.
I know the one.
Walk it like I talk it, fellow. Take my shoes and walk them out. That's something you can't do. Big talk of the town, big boy gang moves. I walk around with my chain loose. I haven't listened to that song in so long. I'm sure Drake is on that song too.
Champagne Poppy?
Yeah. the 69 god himself.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
Do I go to my garage and grab a Mountain Dew?
Oh, do I reach across the couch and grab my Mountain Dew Spark?
Man.
I'm feeling kind of jittery, though, so I probably shouldn't. I need to probably eat some more food.
Oh, yeah. Matt, I'm sorry to bring this up again, but I'm really excited for you to keep watching Game of Thrones. I feel like you're really going to like it.
I am excited, too. I think it's been a lot of fun so far.
Oh, you're just getting started.
And once people start dying, there's going to be stakes.
Yeah. Serious stakes.
Like, it's going to be fun.
I'm just getting to the part in the show that has my favorite villain, so I'm really excited for that.
That's exciting. I'm excited to meet him.
You will be. He's a freaky ass. He's a 69 god.
Hey, run for your life?
You're gonna be running for your life from this guy. He's awful.
Hey, run for your life.
I'd say the show is majority villains, though.
Oh, well, that's always fun.
I feel like you haven't noticed that already, Matt. Then you might be missing on some things.
I feel like most people are, at best, complicated.
Yeah, sure. I'll go with that. I think all of the Starks, as of right now, or at least where you're at, are pretty much considered protagonists.
Yeah, they're chilling right now. So far, minimally, they're chilling.
Joffrey, very good guy, obviously.
I'm over him.
Well, I wouldn't get over him too soon, or I wouldn't be over him too soon, Matt.
That was the most confusing way to say a very simple thing.
I guess I could have just said, get used to him, but...
The Joffrey character is not my favorite.
No. He is really, really, really easy to hate. And trust me, like I said, it only gets worse.
That's not helpful. I hate him already.
And you're going to hate him more. I'd say he was probably the best, like... I'd say he's a little more one-sided than most villains you'll see, but still one of the best villains I've seen on TV.
That'll be fun. I am excited.
And then there's the other guy, who is just he absolutely carries Season 6, the villain that I'm talking about. He is insanely good.
That's hype.
You're gonna hate him, but you're gonna be like, man, I'm gonna miss seeing him on screen.
I'm gonna be hitting him with like a man, dude.
A real man, dude.
Dang, a genuine man, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Tomorrow's Wednesday already.
Man, where does the time go, Matt?
I'm scared to go to school, Dylan. I really don't want to.
You're not going to school, you're doing it at home.
I'm scared to do school, Dylan.
Yeah, are you? Your 2 classes?
3 classes, Dylan. 3.
Do you know what classes you're in right now?
I don't remember exactly.
You don't know what classes you're taking.
I remember one is psychology, and I remember one is stress management.
Stress management? What the hell are you majoring in?
I couldn't tell you, but...
You don't know what you're majoring in?
Well, no, I'm just trying to get my generals, and there's not very many requirements I have to do to get that, so...
Did you do the communications class yet?
I did. I took a public speaking class last year, or 2 years ago in high school.
But my teacher, her husband died. So,
okay, that was very valuable.
no. So, the entire class... Oh my god, I broke Radon's poise? I didn't even know you could do that. No, but, so, my teacher's husband died. So we had, like... The class was probably 4 months, and we had subs, I bet, 3 months of it.
Damn, dude.
Or no, it was
when
probably...
You're getting pregnant on, like, the third day of school.
It was probably a 3-month class, and we had subs for I bet 2 months of it. But like the best part about that was, well, one of my classmates convinced the teacher she was from France. She was very much not. And then
She was, in fact, she was Nigerian, so I don't know how she believed that.
no, but you know what happened was, because of this, we ended up, like, the teacher said we have to, what was she saying? She was saying, you know, you gotta record your videos of you doing your speech, and I'll grade them from home, right? Which makes sense, but we had to get good at learning how to, like, time our speeches. But because all of us were in on it, and no one wanted to worry about that, what ended up happening was we would have the person filming out of frame. There would be somebody watching time, and then they would tell us how close we were to the our time limit out of frame.
Dude, do you know what I did for Spanish when you're supposed to speak without looking at a paper? You're just supposed to have, like, you're just supposed to look into the camera and say it. I had it on a paper right next to my camera.
You got to. Spanish was a stupid class for stupid people. Actually, it's a very valuable language to learn, but I didn't care for it. And
Man, did you see the video that I reposted on TikTok?
yeah, be definitely more specific than that.
The one, it said, like, how many slices of bread will it take to kill you?
And the guy eating all that bread.
He ate 2,000 slices of bread. That video was crazy. I sat there watching it. I still don't know for sure if he actually sat down and ate all that bread, or if he, like, puts it in his mouth, goes off screen and spits it out, or
He definitely
like, what.
doesn't. You would die.
I don't know. I feel like maybe he just split it up over a couple days.
A couple days? That was like several loaves.
So what? You could do it.
You're right, I could.
He was a larger guy too. He looked like he probably worked out. So
True. Oh my gosh, complaint, Dylan.
what?
Guess what the price of a McDonald's hamburger is now?
$1.99
$2.
flat.
Yeah, well, $1.99 is the correct answer. But why did they up
Dude,
it?
I'm on fire.
100% increase in their price. It's some bullshit.
I think it was a limit. It was always that was a limited time thing, Matt.
Was it?
Yeah. They, like, brought it back for, like, a couple months, and then they dropped it.
That it was $1.
Mamacita, yeah. Sita.
That's dumb. Doesn't McDonald's know I like their hamburgers?
No. Actually, maybe they do, and they're like, you know, fuck this Matthew O'Keefe kid. He likes our hamburgers a little too much. We're gonna double the price.
Oh my gosh, we went to McDonald's it was probably a week ago at this point, me and my mom and my brother. And my brother put in his McDonald's app at the window, and they go, is this order for cool kid? His name in his McDonald's app is Cool Kid. And we go, why is it Cool Kid? And he says that was his old, it's the name attached to his email. Oh, it was so funny. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie. Having to explain at the drive-thru why his name is Cool Kid on McDonald's was pretty. That was a tough moment for James there.
Dude, even the McDonald's worker saying, order for Cool Kid.
Dude, it was the funniest thing.
We have a cool kid in here.
Oh my god,
Think
it was so funny. Because you're sitting there and you're like, what are they? At first, we were both confused, like me and my mom. And then he's like, oh, that's just my name on my. I'm like, why is that your name, bro? That's terrible.
That is tough. Hey, run for your lives.
Hey, run for your life. Freaky ass. 6'9" God. I'm gonna try to break Radon's voice.
You should do it. Break it.
I'm dead. He killed me.
You're dead.
Hey, run for your life.
Freaky ass, yeah.
Yes,
59
God.
God. 59 God.
59 God. I'm gonna try a different strat. We're changing it up for a second.
God.
He a 59 God.
Hey. I'm eating a cod.
Hey, run for your life.
Oh no, I killed myself. You ever do that?
Me? No. I've never died in this game. You know that?
Really? Not once? Elden Ring hard mode?
I am getting my butt fucked.
I am getting my butt fucked.
I keep not realigning my attack, and I keep attacking in the total wrong direction. I deserved to die there. I did. I definitely needed to die.
You needed to die?
I'm excited to fight Melania again. She seems like more fun.
You're gonna have a better time fighting Melania.
I know all of her moves already, too. Like... I also think I can tank a little bit better now. If I do miss a move. Oh. I broke Radon's voice, but I didn't actually do anything with it. I just died. Or I didn't die, I got hit.
Boom! Father. a clip of Moist Critical where he's like, "Milady, stop," and then he's like, "The following conversation we're having is supposed to end with my wiener in your mouth." Have you seen that one?
I don't think so. Actually, that sounds very familiar.
I'll just send it to you.
I keep seeing clips where it's like people cheering and it's white people whenever Moist Critical uploads.
You don't find very many black folk watching the Moist Man.
You don't think many black people are fans of Moist Charlie?
There's obviously a few, right?
A few.
I don't think it's his main audience.
Like 7.
I'm gonna say it.
Yeah. I can't imagine that his audience is huge with non-white people. I like him though. I think he's funny.
You think he's a fun guy?
I do.
Why are you running?
Oh, I got it. Oh, I am crazy. Oh, shit. Ah, I saw that coming too. I fucked it up. I had set up a perfect combo. I was like going crazy there, Dylan. Crazy. I messed it up though.
Damn, all right. You hate to see that.
I actually think that this is the sword that'll take me to the end. I do. The cold great katana.
I think you found your true weapon.
A weapon true. I've been looking for it and I found it.
I'm dead. I've decided to fight the fire giant. And in my first fight, I think I got maybe a 10th, a 20th of his health gone, so...
Ooh, have fun with that fight. That's a tough fight, I'm not gonna lie.
The Gyrophant?
That's
the fire
right.
giant?
That's right. It's a tough one. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Mr. O'Keefe.
I can't believe I met someone who follows me on TikTok earlier. That was crazy. I still can't get over it.
Your first fan.
First fan encounter.
Yeah. How would you explain your first fan encounter, Matt?
I was just surprised. Like, you watch my videos.
Matt. People look up to you, Matt. You're a inspiration to the nation's youth.
I certainly like to think so. Shit. Did you see that Jinxie said he beat Elden Ring, but now everyone's saying that his footage is fake?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like, it's so funny, like, and, like, oh, no, there's no way he actually beat it, and if the footage I've seen is real, he's absolutely a faker, and he's doing it because he feels bad because he quit the stream partway through.
Kind of a pussy thing to do, quit halfway through, right?
That's right. Not me. I'd finish that shit. I missed that attack totally. You dare to call yourself Elden Lord and you didn't even beat it.
What is he doing? Why did he just reach into a side of his abdomen and pull fire out? The hell?
How is he not poise broken yet? There it is.
Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Great.
What the fuck is going on?
Great. I wasted it because I was... Bro.
Big ass shield out the way, bro.
Oh my god, he's so far away. Come on, Radon. Yo. Oh no. Shit! Oh, dude, Radon is so frustrating. Radon is not my favorite boss. I'll be real. Definitely not my favorite. He might be...
Second favorite?
Yes, sir. Third. Probably third.
Maybe fourth. On a bad day.
My other buddy's playing it. His name's Dylan, too. I wonder how he's doing.
Probably bad.
Probably, yeah. We played through the DLC around the same pace. And we both got to Radon. He got to Radon earlier than me. But that's still where we're both at. I'd like to beat him first. I think that would be so exciting.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Radon, you make me want to cry. Radon, you make me want to cry.
Man, don't cry, Matt.
What if I do, Dylan? What if I do?
That'd be pretty embarrassing.
On stream over Radon? That would be tough. I think I would rage before I cried.
Sometimes you can rage so hard that you cry. You ever done that?
No. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put poison on this sword and try that strat again. I missed that strat. It was a fun one.
You're gonna poison your sword?
That's right.
That is crazy.
And then I want to flip. Oh, I can get rid of this one. And then I want to put the Kindred one on. Shit. I took a flask instead of drinking my physic. Wonderful. Promise, Consort Radon. Your time is up.
My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. As John Cena once said. That's his theme song.
I missed my first attack and got hit by his first one. No, I thought I was out of range. Shit. I died again. Oh. So. I gotta turn this around. I gotta turn this around.
I believe in you, Matt.
Oh shit. Broke his poise already. That was sick. And he's poisoned? Oh, dude. Ah, shoot. I gotta get back into the rhythm. But I did have him poisoned, which is exciting.
That is exciting.
It's like when I fought Mesmer. When I fought Mesmer, I used 2 different weapons. I think I used poison backhand blades, and then after I got him poisoned, I flipped to a cold great katana, which was awesome.
Quintana. Hey, Cortana, open them. You ever say that?
No.
Because you're not an Xbox user.
I know.
Who's your voice assistant on PlayStation?
I think it's just PlayStation. Because I turned it off because anytime I would say the word PlayStation, it would trigger a voice assistant that would try to explain stuff to me. It was very annoying.
Yeah, that happens when I would say a random word. That kind of sounded maybe it could sound like Cortana.
Dude, it pissed me off so much because there would be times when I was either on a Discord with guys or I was fighting a boss and I'd say either PlayStation because I'm talking about the PlayStation or I'd bring something else up. I don't even remember what. And then it would be all my audio would disappear and it'd be what do you need? And then it would be trying to search for things for me and I was in the middle of a boss fight. This made me so mad.
What do you need?
Dude, we did not find any searches that matched blah blah blah. And I'm trying to fight a boss. Please just be nice to me. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm like kind of okay right now in his last phase. Like I'm actually doing kind of okay right now. Kind of okay.
Ah, Bitcoin. Am I right?
Love Bitcoin.
Or-
All I do is buy
Fortnite.
Bitcoin.
Oh, am I doing on Bitcoin? I don't know. I don't have Bitcoin. Do you have Bitcoin?
No.
Do you have one singular Bitcoin?
Do you have any, shitcoin?
Shitcoin? Matt, if you could tell me the exact price of a current Bitcoin, I'll give you one.
I think it's like 37,000. I actually think it's
No.
more than that. It's way more than that, isn't it?
The current price is $59,676. Oh, it changed. $59,677. Oh, sorry, it changed. $59,684. Oh, it changed. It changes really fast, but it's approximately $60,000.
Yeah, that's... Bitcoin is crazy. I don't understand how it has so much value.
It just went from 59,600 to 59,700. And the time I was talking to you,
Bro, how does it have that much value? Like,
I don't know. I don't understand.
we gotta be careful. We're gonna get a crypto bro explaining blockchain to us in a second if we don't.
PlayStation's gonna start telling it to you.
Oh, that was another thing? If I had people on a call and they would say the word PlayStation, it would trigger my voice thing. It was so annoying.
Dude. I would totally say that just to mess with you.
That's why I wouldn't tell you. No, but I turned the voice assistant off because it was...
I might have to go upstairs to get me a Mountain Dew.
Oh, what the fuck? Had I dodged that or I would have died. No, I'm failing. Ah. Oh, I missed. This is definitely a bad run. What did you send me here? You just reacted to my video. Yay, failed a quick time event.
Oh, are you on TikTok? I thought you were talking about,
About what there, Dylan? You trailed off.
Instagram. I thought you were talking about Instagram.
Oh, I'm so bad. What? No. Come on, Radon. Please be nice to me. Please. Please. Please, Radon. Radon, I beg of you. Maybe I start a new game plus and go fight Margit one more time.
You want to fight Margaret again?
Just kidding, I wouldn't want to lose this DLC save just to fight Margit one more time.
Just give me my money.
Oh, I missed that one bad. No, Radon, be nice to me, please, Radon. Radon, hear me out, bud. You die. So that I can be done. Whoops, messed that one up bad. No.
Oh. Matt,
Yeah?
what do you think is the best fruit?
I'm not sure. What's your answer? I'm a big blueberry guy, actually. I don't know if I'd call it the best fruit, but I think it's up there from one of my favorites.
What?
The old blueberry.
In terms of, like, all around, you know?
I think if I had to go all around, I'd go something like mango.
I'm a big strawberry guy.
Really?
Yeah. Or watermelon.
Interesting.
Watermelon, the fruit, good, right? But flavoring when it comes to other things. Like, you get like a watermelon flavored soda. That shit is good.
You're right. It's pretty good all around. Even the artificial version tastes pretty good. No, I think strawberry is a very good answer. I like a real life cherry. I don't care for the flavor.
I'm the total opposite.
I'm the reverse. I'm the reverse for banana, actually, too. I really don't care for regular bananas, but I don't mind the banana flavoring.
Really?
I think bananas are gross.
Well, I think you're gross. Sorry, that's...
Sorry. Most versatile fruit? Gotta be the tomato. Even though a lot of people are like, you're gonna call a tomato a fruit? It is. I think it's gotta be the most versatile fruit.
I'd say potato.
Potato definitely is not a fruit.
The fuck you mean? It has the seeds in it, so it's a fruit.
No, it doesn't. A potato does not have seeds.
Yes, it does. How else does it grow, Matt?
Out of the ground, with the eyes on it. I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
It's seeds. You have to have seeds.
The potato does not have seeds!
Matt, I think you're fucking with me right now.
No, I'm dead serious. Look at a potato. A potato does not have fucking seeds.
Potato have seeds.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, a potato, Jake. A potato. He is saying this. A potato does not have seeds.
Jake, come on. A potato has seeds. Come on.
No, it doesn't.
Jake, come on.
What do you mean a potato has seeds? Like, have you never grown potatoes?
No, why would I grow a potato?
So potato is the seed. That's right.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
That's
it.
why.
It does not have seeds, though.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
I would put so much money that if you looked up right now, does a potato have seeds? The answer will be no.
No, I don't agree.
You can just not agree. That's how that works.
Yes, it is.
You sound like Ulysses right now.
That's just the potato. That's how it works.
Let me look this up right now. It's also not a fruit or veg. I know. Does a potato have
Wait,
seeds?
what did Jake say?
It says, yes, a potato can produce... Actually, this Google's AI. I don't really trust it.
Paul, what did it say? Huh?
Hold on.
So, wait, I was right.
In most cases, the potato seeds are not predictable and may produce undesirable traits. So it sounds like
seed. That's all that matters.
It sounds like they can.
Whether they're desirable or not.
It sounds like
seeds.
It sounds like they can produce seeds, but they're like terrible. They aren't. They aren't good. You don't want potato seeds.
By law, they are a fruit.
What the fuck are you saying? Just because
it grows from the ground and it has seeds, and it grows seeds, it's a fruit.
No, I think seeds have to do with if it comes from a flower. Or no. If not seeds, if it's considered a fruit, I think depends on if it comes from a flower or not. A potato definitely does not come from a flower. It grows out of the ground.
Oh, apples don't come from a flower. They come from trees.
Which grow flowers, which then turn into apples.
Oh, okay, but what about... mangoes.
I don't know. Can you confidently tell me that you know that a mango tree and a mango, like, can you confidently tell me that you know for sure that a mango does not come from a flower?
Yes.
Let me look it up. How, like,
I've
let me.
grown mangoes.
How is a fruit defined? The legal definition and common use notwithstanding, the botanical definition of fruit is very specific. A fruit is a mature, ripened ovary along with the contents of the ovary.
So, a potato.
Oh my god. Is a potato a fruit? No, a potato is a vegetable, not a fruit. Oh, hold on. But then this one says, oh no, this one says, yes, a potato is definitely a vegetable. Botanically, potatoes are only vegetables because there isn't any other category for them.
They're such outliers. So they're basically fruit and vegetables.
They're not
because
even.
they're such outliers. Because they're so different.
How the fuck is it even close to a fruit?
It is, because it has seeds.
You could also say, oh, it's a fucking tree then.
No, because trees, you can't eat trees.
Like, you can't eat all fruits.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Name a fruit you can't eat.
There's a bunch of poisonous berries, or, like, you know.
Okay, but they're meant to be consumed. They're just a little messed up.
And that's the hill you're gonna die on. Some fruits you're not able to eat, but that's just because they're meant to be consumed. They're just messed up.
Yeah, they're berries. You're supposed to eat berries. If you took the poison out of them, they would be edible.
Yeah, but if you took a potato out of the ground, it might be a fruit.
Yeah, exactly.
But it lives in the ground, so it doesn't matter.
Well, what if potatoes grew on trees?
Now we're getting into stupid conversations. Well, what if potatoes grew on trees? Gotta be one of the dumbest things we've said all night.
What if they did? What would you do if potatoes grew on trees?
I looked it up and it said potatoes are vegetables.
Jake said no?
Jake said potatoes aren't vegetables.
Yes, they are. They're also fruits. They're both.
They're definitely not fruits. That's the one thing the website said it wasn't.
Jake, are potatoes more fruits or vegetables in your opinion? What do you say? He said fruit, right?
No, it's definitely not a fruit. Hayden came down here because she's so upset because of how dumb this conversation is.
Hayden came down here?
Yeah, she says potatoes are starch.
Shit, she's right.
Yeah, but what if potatoes grew on trees?
Okay, but if a potato grew on a tree, I would be a fruit.
I think if a potato grew... Vegetables aren't real. Thanks, Jake.
Vegetables don't exist.
We're never going to get anywhere with this conversation. It's getting dumber the longer it goes.
Dude, name one vegetable that's real. I don't think you could.
Tomato, sorry. That's a fruit.
Yep.
Go
ahead, try another one.
Hold on.
The carrot.
You keep saying botanically.
Technically, all vegetables are fruits if you think about it.
Do vegetables exist? I'm going to say, do vegetables exist botanically?
No, they don't.
Botanically,
why are we even Googling this?
Hold on. Botanically, vegetables don't exist because the term isn't used in botanical terminology. Instead, botanists define a vegetable as any part of a plant that isn't the reproductive part that comes from a flower. This includes roots,
So they
tubers,
don't exist.
and
You
edible
just said it.
flowers. Yeah, vegetables aren't real? My god, what is happening? So now we learned that potatoes are fruits because vegetables don't exist? Actually, Peyton says they're a starch. I believe that.
Yeah, they're a Stark.
Oh, Game of Thrones reference.
Yeah, they're a Stark. Like,
Iron Man reference.
yeah, they're a Tony Stark. or they could be a Ned Stark. I don't know.
Pick your poison. I'm picking Ned Stark in Iron Man armor. Think about it.
That would be insane, because that'd be a very honorable Iron Man.
That'd be so sick, though, imagine.
Yeah.
They definitely gotta be roots. There's no way they're not considered roots, right? I don't know.
Well, everything has roots.
Oh my god, no, but Jake's talking about what a potato is considered.
A fruit.
I'll say I'll get a tray of fruit one night and I'll bring potatoes and you
You should suggest potatoes for Fresh Fruit Friday.
should we tell
Man, why aren't we breaking up the potatoes?
should I tell them tomorrow that I'll bring fruit and I'll bring a bunch of potatoes?
You said we should bring fruit, so I brought some potato. You bring a raw potato.
You know vegetables don't exist, right?
They're probably just like, no, they're not a fruit, they're a vegetable. But then you have to tell them that vegetables don't exist.
You know what doesn't
so it has
exist?
to be a fruit.
Botanically, vegetables don't exist, so you know what this is? Fresh Fruit Friday. Oh, man. Guess what, guys?
Going up.
Fresh Fruit Friday. Perhaps some potatoes.
You're gonna go up to Team Lead Vanessa and be like, can we start having potatoes on Fresh Fruit Friday, please?
I bet she'd
Can you
do
get
it.
some russets and some baby reds, please?
And if you're really feeling it, some sweet potatoes.
Oh, you can't tell me those aren't fruit. I mean, come on.
They have sweet in the name.
Yeah.
Man, we're so smart. I wish that I would have beaten Radon while we were talking about potatoes being fruits, because that would have been really funny as the clip for when I beat Radon.
You're showing everybody, and all you can hear in the background is me talking about how potatoes are fruits.
So a plant-based burger is fruit? No, that would be like a fruit salad. Or would it be like a fruit smoothie?
That would be like a salad.
Well, what are nuts considered then?
Nuts, fruit. They have their seeds.
Nuts are seeds, therefore they're fruit.
Yeah, they grow on trees, like you said. So, and they have seeds that you can see. So,
The definition of
yeah,
fruit was not that they grow on trees.
Yeah, it is. That's what you isn't that what you literally just said?
No, it's that they come from like the ovaries of a plant.
So they give birth. They've been giving birth.
I don't even know where to go with this conversation. Does that make corn a fruit?
Yes.
Or is corn also a starch? Because I've heard corn's a starch before.
Corn's a fruit because they're seeds.
You get like a packet of seeds to grow a garden, you call that shit fruit?
I'm growing fruit in the ground.
You go... Imagine saying you're growing fruit and you go outside and it's just like a regular flower bed of fruit.
You have a tree with acorns on it.
You're growing like corn. Oh. Yeah, you're growing just different nuts and corn and like gourds and stuff, and you're like, yeah, I'm growing fruit in my backyard.
Dude, where's all the fruit? Oh, they're right there. By the nuts, the fruits.
You know who would have been fun to have in this conversation? Erin. Closing expert Erin. She's really into plants. I think you would have been really pissing her off.
We have to tell her that vegetables aren't real. Do you think she'll agree?
That would be a crazy thing. If she knew also that vegetables aren't real and didn't tell us, I'd feel a little bit betrayed.
I would be too. That's kind of messed up.
What are they going to teach the kids?
Yeah. Are they not going to tell them that vegetables aren't real?
Do you remember learning in school about like different fruits and vegetables? Imagine going into that classroom and saying, technically, according to botany, they're actually all fruits. Little kindergartners looking at you like, what is this guy on?
Dude, they probably don't even know what a fruit is. When I was I don't think I knew what a fruit was until I was in like 3rd grade.
Apparently, I didn't know what a fruit was until today.
Yeah, I knew. Well, that's when I found out it was like 3rd grade. That's when I found out like potato and stuff were also fruit. I would consider that my like day of like awakening.
Yeah, all these like alpha males talking about taking the red pill. Yours was when you figured out fruits and vegetables aren't real.
It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy made up by the government.
Big vegetable.
I'm a big vegetable hater. I'm trying to take the vegetables down.
Take down big vegetable with me.
So, what would an apple be?
How would an apple not be a fruit?
It doesn't have seeds.
What do you mean an apple doesn't have seeds?
You ever get the apples from McDonald's? They never have seeds.
That is a good point.
And you're trying to tell me...
Ooh, that was a good run.
And you're trying to tell me that apples are real?
Oh my god, you're right. What do you think apple juice is made of if apples aren't real?
Water.
Food dye and water.
I mean, what else, right?
Too true.
You know what I mean?
Brainwash juice? Jake says brainwash juice.
Brainwash juice. Red pill juice.
Shit. It's sugar, food dye, and water. Apple juice, you're right.
Did you ask Jake if he's a big bubbler fan? If he's a big Twisted Elixir fan?
Are you a big Twisted Elixir fan, Jake? Sounds like Becca's been drinking up some Twisted Elixirs a lot. Now we have to wait for him to respond.
Yeah.
Then Jake says no. Then why is Becca getting so many twisted elixirs?
Dude, yeah, I brought out her drive-up order today, and she got 7 cases of bubbler.
Jake, your wife is a sparkling water fan, and she likes it a lot, apparently. He likes the
More than
watermelon
she likes
ones?
you.
Hey, we were just talking about how good watermelon flavoring is and everything anyways. Jake gets it.
That is true.
I think the twisted elixir is like orange.
He says probably 3 of one kind and 3 of another.
No, there was 4 of the twisted elixirs.
Yeah, so 3 of one kind and 4 of another. That what?
No, she had 3 of one kind. Or no, 4 of one kind, 2 of another kind, and 1 of another. It was an interesting set.
Jake,
That's why that's why I was perplexed.
probably a couple watermelon ones for Jake here.
Yeah, there was some watermelon.
Oh my goodness, we're figuring it out. What was the last one, do you think? Something
I
weird.
don't remember.
Like, what's a weird flavor? Grape?
For bubbler, probably yeah, but I don't think they make grape bubbler.
I think they do, don't they?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not drinking bubbler very often or at all.
Jake says
So-
blueberry.
Blueberry. Oh, yeah, that's probably right.
I'm gonna look up if there's a grape one. There's gotta be. After I fight Radon here.
The grapes aren't real.
Oh my god. Grapes grow on a
Looking
vine.
it up.
That's not a
Grape.
tree. How can they be a fruit?
There is no grape bubbler.
There's no way.
They have watermelon lime smasher, wild cherry, twisted elixir, triple berry, pitaya berry,
Pitaya
lemon lime
berry?
twist,
Man.
cranberry grapefruit.
Ooh, that's a weird one.
The triple berry looks like it's raspberry, blueberry, and blackberry. So no grapes.
Interesting. Okay, I gotta do one more round and then I'm gonna call it for the night.
All right, you do that.
I wish we could talk Twisted Elixir for the whole night, but you know. Not in the cards tonight, fellas.
What is in twisted elixir? Now I want to know.
Brainwash juice. Gotta be.
Twisted elixir bubbler.
Okay, I died and I can do one more. Yeah, I've never seen a grape come from a daisy. Oh my god, you're right. Man,
It looks like
I'm so glad we figured out fruit is propaganda tonight.
the twisted elixir is orange. Is that it's raspberry, lime, and citrus? It says. That's quite the twisted elixir, if you know what I mean.
I do.
It's like almost in the name.
Boom. 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 Fruit is propaganda and vegetables are fake. That's damn right, boys and girls.
Finally, someone speaking the truth for once. I it feels nice.
You know, if Donald Trump comes out and says fruit is fake, the government made it, I'll vote for him.
Yep, me too.
I don't think Kamala would say that fruit is fake.
Nope. In fact, I bet she's one of the original people that made up the whole rumor about fruit.
I bet Kamala Harris did make up the rumor about fruit. I wasn't thinking about it until she came along.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I'm gonna get off for the night, guys. I will talk to you later. Have a good night, Jake. Have a good night, Dylan. Dylan, do you work tomorrow?
1 to 6:30.
So I'll see you after work.
I'll see you after work.
Well, I'll see you at work for a little bit, and then I'll see you after work at my house, the place I live.
You have a great night, man.
You know what, you too, Dylan. Have a great night, Jake.